Hi, it's Alyssa, Tachlis in Tel Aviv. Chag Sameach, happy holidays. It's the holiday of Sukkot now, of Sukkah, when, Jews leave their fancy homes and live in plastic huts. At least the Sukkot in Israel are usually plastic. I grew up with a really nice one that was like bamboo. Anywho, I had a really profound day, so I'm just jumping in front of the camera before I forget what I want to say, and that is, it is so incredibly hard to find a life here, find any stability. Making Aliyah is something that I just don't recommend to any North American. It's really not worth it. It's really, really difficult. Visit a lot, invest, really support the country. It's a great country. But what was so profound to me is that I've been having a really tough time these last few weeks because I think it's a loss of faith within myself and with those around me. And I keep on using the word profound because that's exactly what it was. My mentor gave me a treat and took me to Sderot, which, if you don't know what it is, it's a city within the legal borders of Israel, nothing, no political, no nothing, that most of the children are suffering from PTSD because they get rocket fire. Whether it's a war, whether it's not, whether it's nothing. Always Hamas is bothering Sderot, and there's an incredible mayor who's really trying to recreate Sderot, and I was brought down to this festival for the children, and I've seen these children in lockdown during wars, in bomb shelters. I've seen such sad behavior from kids that have just been exposed to too much since the day they were born over there. And to see these children jumping up and down, and just, it was such a good feeling. It was such a slice of joy. It was amazing. And then I had the chance to sit in the Sukkah, and I'm terrible with the name, shame on me, but it didn't matter. It was the USA and the United States ambassador to Israel, and I actually got to sit in a sukkah with him, and I probably was not supposed to say much, and it was a very manly experience, which was probably mostly men around me. I think that's all there was in the sukkah, and I just was smiling, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. This is really amazing that I'm sitting here with you in a sukkah. And he's like, you know what's even more amazing to me? And it was just really nice. I am stifled here. I am muffled here. I am gagged here. Can I use any more ED words in a derogatory fashion? And, when I'm up against people that really care about Israel, that are from America, they treat me like I have a brain, and what I have to say means something. And I thought, don't worry about makeup. Don't worry, you're exhausted, whatever. Just go up on the camera and just say that. Because what I realize is there was a reason I made Aliyah. And all of these messages, it's just like when friends bring me to places and I'm outside of this lawless, entitled, egotistical, ruthless, and unforgiving behavior of my neighbors and fellow Israelis, and I go out and I understand why I did what I did. And I get a little spark, lets me go a little, chugs the engine a little further. And I remember Am Yisrael Chai. And it's not that I'm this religious zealot. I'm not at all. I just, if you're going to believe in Israel, there's a reason for it. And it's not all this liberal crap. There's really tachlis, like a meaning. And even the die-hard leftists, like from the very beginning, and I know this from a Holocaust survivor that I volunteer with, we believe in the same thing, even though our politics are different. Go figure. So with that, I just want to say again, Chag Sameach from Tel Aviv, that little spark in me, a little joy. It's all we need. Just a little joy, just to open it up, and it goes a long way. It reminds me a bit of Hanukkah, which is soon. Again, Sukkot Sameach from Tel Aviv.